I quit my warehouse job after starting an Etsy side hustle that made $67,000 in profit in 10 months. Here's how I escaped the 9-to-5 grind. Eric Soto made $14,000 from his Etsy shop in September, 6 times his monthly salary, after identifying a niche, low-competition product. Boondoggle of the Year, Cryptocurrency. When I was a teenager, I started playing a popular computer game called EverQuest. It was a multiplayer fantasy game where players could create dwarvish knights, elvish wizards, and other genre-appropriate characters and go on adventures. After completing AQ, FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried to be extradited to US as soon as Wednesday. Sam Bankman-Fried has consented to be extradited to the United States where he faces fraud charges, according to an affidavit his lawyer read on Wednesday at a court hearing in the Bahamas. Garry Kasparov on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, human rights and Ukraine. With the outbreak of war, and the conflict between democratic and autocratic values on full display, it was time to ask Garry Kasparov for his thoughts again on the state of the world. First mover Asia. BitDAO's $100 million token buyback plan gets mixed reviews. Bitcoin is lethargic ahead of the new year. One of crypto's favorite U.S. senators drops swan song bill on eve of retirement. Senator Pat Toomey introduced a bill in the final days of the congressional session that he said he hopes will act as a guide for stablecoin legislation next year. There's less money in crypto, and that's a good thing. Crypto's boom and bust were driven by the same plague that has turned the entire finance industry into a shady casino. So it's no tragedy if the speculators take a break in 2023. Self-custody is the antidote to FTX's fraud, and Senator Warren's proposed bill would make transacting with self-hosted wallets much more difficult, says Representative Warren Davidson. Tom Brady's Christmas plans sure sound bleak. Tom Brady, the Buccaneers quarterback, apparently plans to spend Christmas Eve alone in a hotel room and Christmas Day on the field. The fall of the progressive boy king. Data for Progress founder Sean McElwee was more powerful than ever with Sam Bankman-Fried's money. Then his patron went bust and he was brought down by a scandal of his own. Script Notes, Episode 575, the billion-dollar episode, transcript. The original post for this episode can be found here. John August. Hey, this is John. Heads up that today's episode has just a little bit of swearing in it. Hello and welcome. My name is John August. This is episode 575 of Script Notes, a podcast about Screen.